Hey, you guys. Hey, Periscope World. I'm here with former OU Sooner and former NFL Ram, former NFL Raven, Mark Clayton. Wide receiver was your position, right?
Wide receiver, yes.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So Mark is here to talk about a new pair of headphones. How new is this?
How new is it? It's brand new. We are about to launch this next month, September 1st. We're actually going to do a crowdfund, and it is that new, and this is the next thing.
Oh wow, that's great. And it's called LIVE, right? LIVV.
Correct, yeah. And so our brand name is Live Headphones. And so in designing, going from playing in the NFL and doing all the workouts and being very active, loved wearing the over-ear headphones. Like you cannot replace the sound of an over-ear headphone. But the problem was with all my headphones, they were big and bulky and they would move all over the place. Then I also have to have a phone or something attached to me while I did my workouts. And so at that point I was like, you know what, I think I can design and make something that supplies all of my needs and that answers all those questions. So I can wear my headphones, get the awesome sound, and not worry about it falling off. And I don't have to have a phone with me because I can put music on the headphone. And so here we are, 3 years later, after starting our design, filing patents, and having patents granted with our Live headphone.
Hey, someone who says she's a large Ravens fan, she wants a shout out. Kayla, here's your shout out. Say hey, Kayla.
What's up, Kayla?
We have 20 people watching. I'm really surprised because like usually I get like 3.
Oh, really?
But yeah, thanks for inviting your followers. Hey, Jeff.
And
now this is the part where we say hi to everybody. Hey, Emma. Hey, Ray. Lorena. Jeff Goldberg. My boy Jeff. Michael Barnum, how are you? Fresh Beer NYC, Huey, Kayla, Jonna, Jeremy, Mimi, Alice, Cameron, Jamie. You know what? Oh, Nick, I saw your name, Nick. What's up, Nick? I don't know if David's here, but you know what?
Where are they all from?
Where are you guys from? Mark wants to know where you guys are from. Tell him I went to high school with Demetrius Williams, who was with the Ravens for a bit.
Yeah,
that's my boy Jeff.
Yeah, we called him Spidey.
Oh my goodness.
Ridiculous Smiths and
Kayla's from Virginia. Baltimore, let's see, people, Dallas, Texas,
Nation.
Palm Springs, Cali in the house, Phoenix, Arizona. What's up, Phoenix?
What's up, Phoenix?
Hey, Catherine. Hey, Lynn. Thank you so much for joining. Wilmington, Delaware, Argentina. How are you?
Visit down there.
Hola, Lore.
Hola.
Tell us what you are up to now, Mark. That's what he says.
So now, 2011, when I was with St. Louis, I started designing and developing this headphone. And the object was to make a headphone that I could just work out in. Wasn't trying to start a company, wasn't trying to do something massive. I just wanted to work out in something that would answer my question. And so after we got our first proof of concept, which was in 2012, we thought creating a company made sense because other people might have the same issues that I did. And we started the brand. We named it Live because Live represented being free from all the limitations. So when you're running or when you're doing your workout, you know, the limitations that you experience from wires and weight and all that stuff, waterproof as well. I felt like there was multiple people that experienced that, and so we could start a company named Live, and Live is about living free from all that stuff.
Kayla says it's on her bucket list to meet the Ravens.
Well, you gotta get. Are you in Baltimore, Kayla?
I think she said Virginia. Did you say Virginia?
Well, she's right down the road. Go up, set up a tour, ask for Val. Val's at the front desk, and she will see what she can do to help you get that accomplished.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
So that was interesting.
Yeah. So you know, I tried the headphones, you guys, and they're really, for me, for my head. I mean, I guess it's for everybody, but for my head, it was a very perfect fit. Like there's some construction going on in the back, a bunch of little kids, a big ass fountain with water, and I didn't hear anything. We walked over to the construction, I did not hear a thing. And all those little kids and the fountain, I didn't hear anything. And the sound quality was really, really awesome. And you know, when I didn't even know, but it is a wireless headset, and because I was expecting wires, like before we talked and whatnot. And so I was just really surprised. I felt all cool and stuff. But it was a really good sound. And like, if you like to blast your music into your head And we're not supposed to do that. But if you are that type of person, then I would suggest these headphones because I was able to do that. So let me read some of the stuff. If you want to know anything Ravens, I'm your guy. Okay, so we have a big Ravens fan in the house. Thank you guys for all the hearts. They give hearts, which are likes. You know.
Yeah,
Wait, you're on Periscope already, right?
Yeah.
Tell us your Periscope name.
I'm Mark Clayton. Same as my Twitter name, same as Instagram, same as Facebook. I'm Mark Clayton. I am Mark Clayton.
You know what? That's great because it's the same thing all over the place.
Yeah.
You're on Instagram too, right?
Yes, I'm on Instagram as well. Across all the platforms, I have actually the same username.
Mm-hmm. So I heard that you didn't even plan on going into the NFL.
No. I in junior high was huge. I loved basketball, and that was where my heart was. Also loved design, and so going into high school, the focus was to try to go to the NBA or be an engineer and go to the Air Force because that's my family's background. And so in my junior year of high school, planning to go to the Air Force and be an engineer, we had some injuries on varsity, and they moved me over to varsity. And at that point, I played quarterback. Wasn't even a receiver. And I was terrible at terrible at quarterback. And so they moved me to receiver, and receiver went pretty well. And I ended up getting a scholarship to Oklahoma University. Still was trying to go down the engineering road. And in doing that, it was too much time to do all the labs and everything that required you to do engineering. So I just dropped that and just stuck with football. And football turned out pretty well. Getting to be a first-round pick to Baltimore was amazing. And playing in the league for 7 years was amazing. The relationships, the time to Baltimore was,
Jeremy says that it was unfortunate you played with terrible players.
Who? I played with amazing. So my rookie year in the NFL, on that team was Ray Lewis, Deion Sanders, Jonathan Ogden. Those are three.
Oh, quarterback, the QBs, he said.
Oh, well, Kyle was young at the time, and he got happy feet at the time. But we had Steve McNair our second year, which was fun. We went 13-3, I believe, that year. And then he retired, and I was disappointed. Selfishly.
Shout out to Jeremy for being a super Ravens fan. Nice to meet you.
What's up, Jeremy?
So, I guess when you grew up, you were, because you're from Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I was born in Oklahoma.
So you were an OU fan?
OU, I was more baseball. Like I didn't even actually watch football at the time. I was really like a basketball baseball guy.
So which teams did you like?
So in baseball, I loved Ken Griffey Jr. I grew up, that was like my childhood idol, collected all his cards, it was amazing. And then in basketball, of course, was a Jordan fan. Until a little bit later when Allen Iverson came along, he became the most exciting player for me. And at this point, he's like the best player of all time for me because he was a little bitty dude and he dominated in a big way. And so Allen Iverson, Ken Griffey Jr. was kind of like childhood like idols and heroes. Football, only watched Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders made people look so stupid.
Jeremy wants to know, what was it like playing with number 52?
Awesome. He's a great teammate. He's an amazing encourager, and his speeches are phenomenal. Like he could talk about, I don't know, bubble tea. He could talk about, anything. Just give him a subject, and he will have you so amped up about it that you'll be ready to go do it right then and there, no matter what it is. But that dude's he's a great motivator and a great teammate.
So do you have any ties or connections or plans to like work with the NFL again tell us about that.
I mean, I would love to be able to go back with what we're designing, what I've created here, because ultimately this was about an experience for guys. Like I wouldn't even talk to any of my friends in the NFL or any entertainers that I know until I had like a headphone that I felt good about, because I wanted their experience to be authentic. Like I wanted to be real. And I mean, even with anybody that tried the headphone, with you, like I wanted that experience to be real, authentic, and genuine. And from that, be able to get the engagement and have somebody speak from their heart and say, these headphones they're awesome. Like they do what they say they're gonna do. They're waterproof. They do all this stuff, and that's awesome. And so looking at going back and talking to anybody at the NFL or NFLPA would be about providing a product, a headphone in particular, that I know athletes will love, that I know players will absolutely love and enjoy, and it'll make their game better. I mean, it's so important pre-game, the music that you listen to get in that zone and to be like locked in, because they're flying around 100 miles per hour and some of the dudes trying to take your heads off. And so your pre-game warm-up is critical. And so you want to have that music with you no matter what, and our headphones allow you to do that. You don't have to worry about, anything or any of the issues that we talk about. And that's why I would ultimately like to go back and talk to them about that.
Jeremy and everybody, thanks for being here. Mark, can you give the name of the, like the Twitter handle for the product?
Yeah, so if you go onto our site right now, Live Headphones, LIVV Headphones, and when you get on there, there's a sign-up sheet. Sign up, and what we'll do is we'll do a raffle for everybody, and somebody will get a free pair, and we'll give away a few free pair to random consumers. So anybody that signs up, you'll be in the running for a free pair of Live Headphones.
Billy says awesome. So you know what, you guys, you gotta follow Mark Clayton all over the place. Periscope, Instagram, Twitter, and follow LIVV,
Live Headphones.
You gotta follow Live Headphones. And you know what, I really have to say that they exceeded my expectations. I didn't even know what to expect. I was just like, headphones, whatever. But they're really nice and perfect feeling on my head, like a snug feeling. And you know what? You can't hear anything from the outside, and people on the outside can't hear your music. It was really perfect, you guys. So, Mark, thank you so much.
No doubt, man.
You guys
live free.
live free. So, Billy, Huey, Jeremy, Chris, Brian, Jeff, Nick. Oh my God, thank you for joining, and I will see you later. Bye.